Hello everybody, this is Redcar from Christine and the Queens, and I'm here to talk about my perfect 10 of a record. After careful consideration, I decided to pick the score that Vangelis did for Blade Runner, the original movie by Ridley Scott. Sound-wise, it's like one of the best record I ever listened in my life in terms of textures, boldness. It's also for a movie of science fiction, and I think it just helped pushing the quest for frequencies and elevated frequencies to the maximum. There is a blend of past, present, and future also that I really think is interesting for a science fiction soundtrack, because it offers almost like a multiverse of music that's very daring even now. Like the record is from the 80s, I think, but sound-wise it's very daring. And also I love that it's a soundtrack. It's a soundtrack to a movie, so it has all the romanticism of a soundtrack, the recurring themes, a melody for the big love, a melody for the memory. You know, the melodies are like classified as emotions, and they go recurring through the whole record, so it makes it very romantic. And there is a song called Tales of the Future, which I think is absolutely fantastic to meditate if you need to meditate. The work of space is very interesting in that record. I think all the sounds have a very interesting depth. There is almost a sculptural quality to the record that make me think also of artists like the work of Kanye West, for example, in Jesus, or Giorgio Moroder in From Here to Eternity. There is always an approach to space and texture that I think is very enlightening. And it's bold. I think some choices are very bold. It's minimalistic as well. I'm a big believer in synthesizers. I love synthesizers. And Vangelis is kind of like the synth king, one of the synth kings. So great lines of melodies of synthesizers, great lyricism, but it goes through technology. You know, it's like a lyrical technology. So it's interesting. It's operatic, but in a different space a bit more. The soundtrack is a quest on actually time and the human mind. And I think Blade Runner, recurring obsession that interests me is memory, because it's the difference between an actual human being and a cyborg. They actually test their relationship to memory and time, as if, you know, human time and human memory is all that make us also very deeply human, like incarnated. It's almost like science fiction is always plunging into the future to remember that we are blessed with the gift of memory. Thank you, Pitchfork, for having me, and my album Hopecore is out if you want to check it out. Same quest on the future, being actually remembered past or something intricate. Bye.